Scroll through any major platform long enough, and a pattern becomes hard to ignore. Women often get more views, more likes, more visibility. This observation shows up across platforms, across countries, and across content types. The question that follows is not emotional. It is mechanical. Do women go viral more easily or not? This is not about fairness. It is not about effort. It is not about who deserves attention. It is about how attention behaves when millions of people scroll at the same time. On visual-first platforms, women generally attract attention faster. This is not an opinion. It shows up repeatedly in engagement patterns, watch time curves, and reach distribution. Ignoring it does not make it disappear. The reason is not complicated. Human attention is visual before it is analytical. The brain notices movement before meaning, and form before context. Movement, faces, and bodies interrupt scrolling more reliably than ideas, arguments, or explanations. This happens in fractions of a second before conscious judgment kicks in. Platforms do not reward gender. They reward interruption. Anything that stops the thumb has an advantage. Men respond strongly to visual stimuli. This pattern is stable across cultures and age groups. It shows up in eye tracking, attention studies, and consumption behavior. That alone tilts early attention toward women in visual environments. But that is only part of the story. Men are not the main reason women get views. That explanation feels intuitive, but it is incomplete. Women watch women closely, often more closely than men do, and they do it consistently. This is not sexual. It is comparative. Appearance, posture, confidence, presentation, social positioning. People learn how to present themselves by watching others who receive attention. This applies offline and online. A large portion of attention women receive online comes from other women. This is one of the most ignored parts of the conversation. A common reaction to these observations is anger. But anger misses something obvious. Without attention from both men and women, this dynamic would not exist at all. This is not something women do alone. It is something audiences collectively participate in. Men and women have different advantages, online and offline. Even in everyday life, this difference is visible if you look for it. Clothing designed for women often emphasizes form and movement. Clothing designed for men emphasizes structure, coverage, and silhouette. That difference did not begin with the internet. The internet did not invent attraction patterns. It scaled them. Now to the part most discussions avoid. Bodies matter. Bodies signal youth, health, and physical presence. Human perception reacts to these signals instantly, often without conscious awareness. This applies to men as well. But the response strength is not equal. Visual-first platforms amplify what humans already respond to. They do not correct bias. They multiply it. The algorithm does not understand desire, intention, or meaning. It tracks pauses, rewatches, shares, and engagement density. This creates repeatable attention loops, not one-time spikes. Some women sustain high view counts for years by repeating the same visual triggers within stable formats. This is not accidental. It is deliberate consistency. The same framing, the same cues, the same audience expectations. As long as the trigger continues to work, the attention continues. There is no mystery there. This kind of attention is real. It can be repeated, but it is borrowed. Meaning is different. Meaning survives when attention shifts. Meaning has to be built. There is another variable that always enters the system: time. Visual attention tied closely to the body is time-sensitive. That does not make it weak. It makes it conditional. Youth-linked signals change with age. This is biological, not ideological. This shift affects women more strongly in body-first formats, especially formats built primarily on visual appeal. Men, on average, tend to gain attention later through status, confidence, experience, and competence. This is a different currency. Aging shifts the currency. It does not erase value. Many creators understand that certain advantages do not last indefinitely, even if they never say it publicly. Using an advantage while it exists operates outside moral framing. It is a strategic response to known conditions. This is why some pivot early, from body to brand, from views to leverage. Others stay within the same loop as long as the loop continues to function. Both paths exist. These are strategic choices, not statements about worth. So, do women go viral more easily? In visual-first formats, yes. In transferable influence, it depends on what was built underneath the attention. Visibility, attention, and influence operate on different rules. Confusing them leads to frustration. Understanding them brings clarity. This is Mintelect. Intelligence simplified. If this was useful, subscribe and share it with people who think clearly. And take a moment to explore the other videos on the channel. See you in the next video.